Hey you guys, it's that time. Pick a story where in one of the decks or all of the decks could be a story or a message for you. So what I like to do is to hold each deck up to the camera for you to see if it's resonating with you. Don't over focus. So starting with deck number 1, could your story or message be here in deck number 1? Or is it in deck number 2? Could your story or message be here in deck number 2? Or is it in deck number 3? Could your story or message be here in deck number 3? Okay, I hope you have made your selection. We'll go ahead and start with deck number 1. We have the 4 of Swords. We have the Hanged Man. We have the 6 of Swords. The Emperor. The King of Wands. Overall energy, we have the 7 of Cups. Oops. The King of Pentacles. And the 6 of Cups. All right, so I feel like with the overall energy, 7 of Cups, something is starting to be confusing for you. Maybe you've got too many options. Maybe you've been doing a lot of daydreaming or fantasizing in a love situation. Does seem like maybe you've been wondering, is someone your soulmate? Could be an earth sign. Could also be fire or a Scorpio. But it seems like in regards to your love life, like you've been wondering, is somebody your soulmate or how can you tell? I personally feel that people have multiple soulmates, you know, and there's something to learn from each one. Kind of hard to pinpoint who that one person will be if you're asking about forever, because everyone's situation is different. But yeah, I feel like in that situation, you might be wondering, like, who is this? Who is my soulmate? Definitely could be having a lot of dreams as well and wondering what these dreams mean. Now, it also seems like you're going to be faced with some sort of decision. But whatever, before you decide, I feel like you need to have clarity. I feel like this is saying hold off on making any important decisions right now because your emotions may be clouding your judgment. You may not be in a right state of mind to make a decision, even in regards to just like being like in love or something. It's like, it's fine, but just kind of like wait. Whatever's going on, just wait. Just allow something to play out. You also seem to be focusing on peace. Like that is like the first thing I was getting when I was laying the cards out. Is something in regards to peace. Either you want peace, you're trying to manifest peace, or things have just been very peaceful in your life right now. Even if things seem at a standstill, it's like, it's okay. You needed this break. You needed to rest. But whatever is happening, I feel like once you're ready to move forward with the situation or decision, it'll be easy. It is better for you to just kind of allow things to play out or to go with the flow of a situation. I feel that this period of waiting is allowing something to play out naturally. Now there's something else I was getting. Secrets. I don't know who is keeping a secret. You might be keeping a secret or someone may be keeping a secret from you, but it does seem like there's a need to, someone may be wondering if they can share this secret. Maybe you're trying to wait and see if you can trust someone to share a secret with. And you're like, I don't know if I'm ready to share this secret. Let me wait and see. And it does seem like you're trying to listen to your intuition or allow spirit to speak to you. I also see some of you guys doing some metaphysical things. Some of you are heavily into remote viewing or astral traveling. And maybe you are, practicing that. If it's not you and you suspect that someone is into it or that you feel like you're being watched, then that may be what this person is into. Now, not everyone is going to be into remote viewing and astral traveling, but I do feel like if they're not into that, then it's still a form of meditation. Like someone is really concentrating on you, or you are really concentrating on somebody. There is a possibility that someone is dealing with some sort of sexual confusion or secrets, and is needing clarity on that. Maybe someone wants to understand if they want to make sure that they're not going to be judged if they share this secret with you. Yeah. Someone definitely could be bisexual. Now, or is holding a secret back from childhood. Now, also, I feel like there is something that you're attracting. You may be trying to attract someone towards you, or maybe you're just trying to attract something in your life. And it does seem like when you surrender, that's when it happens. Like something can't be forced. It's like you have to like let go and allow things to happen as they will. Some of you, I feel like you're being prepared for an event, or you're needing to prepare yourself spiritually or mentally for someone coming into your life. I also feel like for some of you, spiritual gifts are being passed down to you. Maybe you're just becoming aware of some sort of spiritual gifts that you have. Career-wise, I feel like someone's been thinking about starting their own business and has been really confused about that, and is like, especially if you have like a lot of things that you desire or want to do, or you have a lot of dreams that you want to pursue, it's like, well, what do I start on first? What should I do? And that's another thing where you might have to be quiet and listen to what your soul is asking you to do. I was getting the name Edmund for someone. I feel like you guys are needing to be ready to face your past or a past situation. You also may be waiting for some sort of response. I do feel that if you're waiting to hear from someone, you are going to hear from this person. And I'm also seeing that somebody may be waiting on a friend request, or they're waiting to be accepted. And I feel that someone is going to allow this person to follow them, because maybe this is someone that you know, because it does indicate some sort of past energy. So someone who you used to follow, or they used to follow you, depending on who unfollowed who. I feel like now someone is requesting that friendship again. Maybe you're going to do it when you're ready to talk to this person. I feel like someone's also been getting very toned, either doing Pilates or yoga, or, you know, just going to the gym. It does look like someone's been toning out their body. Romantically, there does seem to be someone that you are attracted to, or somebody's been fantasizing about you, or you've been thinking about this person. Somebody's been fantasizing, and I feel that they're going to shoot their shot. Just kind of waiting for the right opportunity. Want to wait for the right conditions. I feel like someone who studies astrology is like, now is not a good time. I'm going to wait until this transit is happening, then I'm going to, you know, reach out to this person. Career-wise, I feel like someone is, or creatively. Okay, so if those of you that are creative or artistic, I feel that you're coming up with a really cool idea, and you're just kind of like fleshing it out. And at some point, I feel like you're going to start working on this creative idea that you have. Career-wise, again, like I said, it's somebody is thinking about working for themselves, or maybe working part-time at one job and then using the other time of the day to establish their business. Yeah. Now it feels too like somebody is requesting to join like a private group, waiting to be invited, or you've been invited to a private group, but you haven't accepted the offer yet. I feel like some of you are needing to trust your intuition. I also feel like someone's going to be visited by a spirit. And this person may communicate with you. Could be a Gemini. Could be a Gemini. They could be any sign, but I'm getting Gemini. And I feel like this person's visiting you in your dreams. They're trying to show you something or give you clues so that you can be prepared for something that's getting ready to happen in your life. It's a new opportunity coming towards you. They're trying to give you a heads up. It could be a new relationship, new job. I also feel like someone's been doing readings on you, or you've been doing readings on someone. It's very possible that you could get a job offer. Okay, I see someone asking you out, but I feel like you are not, you're being a little resistant, or you are, I feel like you respond, but your response is kind of cold. I also feel like you are trying to distract yourself, or you're trying not to think about somebody that you are either still attracted to or you used to be attracted to this person. I feel like you're trying not to think about them. If someone sends you some messages or some text messages or whatever, I feel like you are going to take longer than usual to respond. And it's going to come across as if you aren't interested, or I feel like if you take a long time to respond and this person's going to suddenly become offended or whatever, or they're going to become defensive. Okay, I heard the name Sunny for someone. So that, I don't know if that's someone's nickname. Someone is very passionate and creative about what they do. Someone is a natural born leader. Okay, if you are in a relationship and there's a possibility that you could be ending things with a fire sign, or a fire sign that the fire sign is coming towards you is coming out of a relationship. Be careful not to put someone on a pedestal, because it does seem like they're going to let you down. Also, I'm getting someone's family may not be accepting of someone's love interest. I heard loser. So I don't know. I'm feeling like a family member might be like they're a loser. In a love situation, you definitely may be having multiple offers, or you have options. And I feel like you're needing to make a decision. I feel like someone is coming into your life at a time that you least expected it. If you are in a relationship, it's almost like this person is intervening between you and another person, leaving you to figure out like, oh, what do I do? Like, who do I want to move forward with? Why do I have two soulmates? How can I be connected to two people? So it seems like you're definitely questioning a situation. There's no need to force it. Like I said, just allow things to play out. Yeah. All right, so let's see what messages there are for deck number 2. We have 6 of Pentacles, the 8 of Swords, the King of Swords, the Ace of Swords, 5 of Cups, overall energy, 8 of Pentacles, Page of Pentacles, 3 of Swords. Okay. Seems like there's something that you've been really focusing on, or you've been keeping yourself really busy at work. I also feel that there may be an earth sign who's been working on something. Either you could be an earth sign making plans to come forward to someone that you used to deal with, or an earth sign is getting ready to come towards you. It does seem like this is someone who feels betrayed or hurt, or they did at one point. It's possible that someone's been planning on giving you an apology or explanation as to why something fell apart. I also get that there's something in regards to a debt that someone is trying to pay off. It's like you've been saving your money up, and I feel like there's something that you're needing to pay off. It could be child support, but I'm seeing something about a debt or someone trying to rebalance their debt. Someone is dealing with a lot of anxiety and emotional ups and downs. I feel like someone also has a history of hurting themselves. Yeah, someone is struggling. I feel like someone, every time they get depressed, they think about hurting themselves. Someone also could be crying out for help. I don't know if you're feeling someone in your energy, or if you suddenly feel overwhelmed and emotional. Definitely could be that you're tapped into someone's energy who's crying out for help. I feel too like you start off feeling maybe optimistic in a sense, or just in general just balanced, and then something happens where you start to feel ignored or out of sync or hurt, like your feelings get hurt. Definitely seem like you could be deep in your emotions, deep in your feelings. Something's going on where I feel like someone is overthinking something. And I do feel like maybe someone did something that they now regret. Someone did something in the past that they now regret. Either someone could have like quit their job, and then they're like, they felt good when they did it, but then they're like, now I regret doing it. I also feel that maybe at some point, maybe someone, you know, was trying to show you that they were remorseful of something that they did. Or maybe like someone initiated communication and now they regret doing so because maybe it wasn't reciprocated. So someone is like, I thought if I apologized that you would apologize, and because we were both in a row, you know, I just kind of feel like that type of energy, but it's not being reciprocated. And I feel like someone regrets doing that. I also feel that someone sent someone maybe some nudes and then they felt bad about it later. Someone's like, oh man, I shouldn't have sent those nudes. or I shouldn't have sent provocative pictures. I feel like someone is really in their feelings about what they did in the past. Okay, I feel too like maybe there's something in regards to an air sign that this person may say something that is very hurtful, even if it's unintentional. I just feel like maybe this person is being very honest, like brutally honest, and it hurts. Someone may be sorry for something that they said, or maybe someone is trying to apologize for the way they said something. Maybe they feel like they didn't have to say it like that. I definitely see a situation where the truth hurts. So I don't know if you are the one delivering a message or someone is delivering a message to you, but it looks like the truth hurts. So it's like, make sure you can handle it. Don't ask for the truth unless you can handle it. Or maybe you thought you could handle it, and then all of a sudden you're like, you know what, this is too much. So, yeah. I also feel like maybe you tried to help someone at one point. You thought you could help, and maybe you offered to do something for someone or try to assist someone, but then you feel like your help wasn't appreciated, or you just regret helping someone because, like I said, you thought you could do something and it turns out that you can't. If someone broke your trust at one point, I feel like it's going to take a minute to restore. Someone might be trying to earn your trust back. Friend or, anybody. Could be an ex, but somebody is trying to earn back your trust. It's very possible, too, that someone might receive a job offer and then turn it down, or take the job but not stay for long. Someone definitely is trying to show that they're sorry and is wanting forgiveness. I feel like someone wants you to know that they have either improved or changed in some way. If you're in an established relationship, I feel like someone is like, we can fix this. All is not lost. Let's work on this together. Let's be a team again. So I feel like if you're in a relationship, something's going on where you guys are trying to work out the kinks. I really feel like somebody is getting a job and saying, I'm gonna leave after my first paycheck. Like somebody just wants to buy something. I just feel like the job turns out to be unsatisfactory. Be cautious though, because it does look like there may be some sort of regret for letting go or leaving. Okay, I feel like the universe answered your prayers about something, But then you kind of feel like, but I don't want this universe. Like, I feel like you don't like what the universe gave to you. Or you feel like that's not what you asked for, or you feel like something's unfair. Okay, I also feel like maybe someone is thinking about breaking up because of the long distance. One of your followers, I feel like this person follows you already, can't seem to stop thinking about you. And I feel like they're really nervous about revealing how they feel about you. Someone is very good at creating some sort of illusion around themselves, or hiding what they're really feeling, or, you know, having like a poker face. Someone's really good about that. I also feel like you may feel as if someone is like your ideal companion. Like, ideally, this is the person that you would want to be with. You think about this person or fantasize about them. Maybe you've been trying to manifest communication between you and someone specific, or you've just been in general trying to manifest a love interest. I feel like every time you move on from someone, their energy pops back up. You may have been doing some sort of cord cutting, and maybe it worked, but it was only brief or temporary. I feel like someone wants to speak to you, or someone wants to reconcile. And I feel like this person has already initiated communication, but there has not been anything else said from the other party. So if you tried to initiate communication with someone, I feel like they're holding back for whatever reason. Like I said, I kind of feel like maybe someone's trust got broken. Someone doesn't trust you anymore, and they're just really guarded and maybe have you blocked. Someone misses talking to you, or the conversations that you used to have. Again, if you're an empath, I feel like you're picking up on someone's energy who misses you, or you might be intuitively aware that someone's trying to reach out to you or get you to communicate with them. There's also a need to, confront your fears or the thing that scares you, or even if that's about pursuing your dreams, if that scares you, I feel like you need to confront those fears. Like, why are you afraid to pursue your dreams? What's the worst that could happen? You know, what's holding you back? Like, I feel like you need to ask yourself like a lot of questions to figure out why you're afraid. But I do feel that someone is getting ready to confront these fears, whatever they are. I do see the possibility of two people. Okay, I'm getting two different situations. I see one situation where there's been a breakup, but it seems like someone is being blamed as, you know, a home wrecker, whether they're male or female. I feel like someone is like, you're the scapegoat, or you are using someone as a scapegoat in regards to some sort of breakup or separation. I feel like one person is going to be hurt while the other person is happy about their circumstances. Okay, I heard a song channeled, and it's an old Jodeci song. It's called "I'm Still Waiting." And I feel like I'm still waiting for you to come back to love, to fulfill this life that I'm dreaming of. So don't wait. Another day won't be too long. Yeah, somebody is waiting to hear from you. I feel like they're sorry, because I'm hearing that particular line when he's like, now will you forgive me for all the wrong I've done? So I feel like someone wants forgiveness. And I feel like someone is sorry. And I feel like someone is hurting. If it's you, this person knows you're hurting. I feel like they can feel it. If you tried to cut cords with somebody, they can feel it. And I kind of feel like they're like, why are they hurting me? Why are they trying to cut me away? Like, cut off our connection. And I get it. You know, I feel like both people are hurting, and it's just like they want it to stop or make it go away. They just want it to end. But this person feels that. Or, you know, it's in reverse. If you've been feeling this energy, pay attention. Like, if you are feeling like any heart palpitations, again, always as a disclaimer, I'm not a doctor. Not saying do not go to the doctor. Please do go to the doctor if you're feeling heart palpitations. But for some of you, the heart palpitations may be spiritual. Somebody may be spiritually crying out for help. Yeah. Someone might be screaming out that they're hurting, or even that they're brokenhearted. And again, this doesn't have to be romantic. But somebody is like crying out for help. But I feel like it's more so telepathically. Yeah. All right, so that's basically all I'm getting for that deck. Let's go ahead and move on to deck number 2. I mean, number 3, sorry. We have the 4 of Wands, the 10 of Wands, the Chariot, 9 of Cups, King of Coins. Overall energy, we have Temptation, which is also Devil. We have 3 of Swords and 9 of Swords. All right, so I feel like somebody is dealing with a lot of mental stress, anxiety, having a hard time sleeping. I even get like gassy, like somebody is like really gassy. I feel like someone has been overindulging and just not feeling the results. That's like, oh my God, my body is like hating on me right now. But I feel like someone's been overindulging in something, in drinking, eating, spending. There's been an overindulgence in something. I also feel like maybe someone has been doing things trying to escape. Someone's definitely been looking into like material pleasures, maybe to fulfill a void. I do feel like maybe someone is heartbroken, if not from love, then just from life in general. Something's going on where maybe you're like, I don't know what's wrong. I don't know why this is happening or why I feel this way. I feel like deep down you do. It's more so like you're in denial of what you're feeling or witnessing. You also might be having a lot of crazy dreams. Someone has a black car or a truck. Someone drives a black car or a truck. I feel that someone is coming towards you. Somebody is on the way. There's been some sort of energy looming over you, but I feel like it's to get your attention. I feel like something's going on where a past decision has been haunting you. I feel like you've regretted something that you've done. You're like, it won't stop bothering you. You're like still thinking about it. Something happened on Valentine's Day for somebody. It could have been a breakup on Valentine's Day. I always think of this tip too. The one of my favorite astrologers, Capiel Raj. I can't remember which video he said don't get married on Valentine's Day, or I think he said don't get engaged and don't get married on Valentine's Day. You could do what you want, of course, but he broke down some sort of astrology reason why that was always like a bad idea. But I'm just throwing that out there. Maybe you can find out why. And it made me think of that. But yeah, I feel like something specifically happened on Valentine's Day. Someone definitely could have betrayed you, or maybe you feel betrayed by somebody. Does look like maybe someone delved into temptation and could have someone maybe coming off like a home wrecker, matter of fact. Yeah. But in a sense, I feel like it's still nobody told the other person to cheat. Even if something did happen, I feel like ultimately the person that was in the relationship, it was their responsibility to contain themselves or walk away, but they didn't. I feel like somebody's like, I can't unsee it. Maybe someone looked at something, or now they can't stop thinking about it. Now they keep feeling tempted to do something about it. All right, now I'm also getting the energy of someone moving. I feel like either you have just moved and you're settling into your new place, or you've got to move. You've got to get out. Definitely seems like you could be moving. Somebody, or maybe someone's getting ready to move in. I feel like someone also may be having their home built from the ground up. If not, maybe someone's doing some sort of renovations on the home or doing some sort of work around the home. But I feel like there are some sort of changes coming to the home front, especially especially a move. Now, I was getting this in another one of the Venus sign readings, and I'm kind of getting that same vibe here. So I wonder which one, because that might make sense if you have, I think it was Venus in Aquarius. I'm getting the sense of a love situation where you might get involved with the new neighbor. If someone is just now moving into your neighborhood or moving into your building, there may be some sort of attraction there. I feel like someone also likes to indulge, and someone is also coming off as lazy, or they have a lazy way of making their money. Someone definitely enjoys like being gluttonous and debauchery. That's the energy I'm kind of getting for this reading. You might be involved in some kind of debauchery pretty soon. And it looks like some sort of celebration as well. You could end up doing some sort of overindulgence at some sort of celebration. Maybe you go to a wedding and you're like, I don't know, you just get kind of crazy. Maybe you end up spending a night somewhere. But I do feel like someone is enjoying themselves a great deal. Someone also is maybe addicted to certain type of people or situations, like they can't get enough of it. I feel like you are indulging in guilty pleasures, even if it's like some type of TV show that you're like, oh, I know this TV show is horrible, but I just love it. I can't get enough of it. So I feel like some of you are really indulging into some sort of guilty pleasures. I feel like someone is newly single and kind of living it up. They're like, I'm single, I can do what I want. I feel like someone is really taking advantage of their single life. Now, I also feel that someone has some sort of codependency. It could be to, you know, of course, drugs, alcohol, spending. But I also feel like this could be about someone who is needy. Maybe someone has a mother that they have to take care of. This lady on here looks really elderly. Or maybe someone works with elderly people or works in a hospice. Even if someone works around elderly people, I still feel like people have been indulging in doing things that are fun at the center. I feel like some of you are also like pursuing a goal or a dream, something that you're really passionate about, even if it's a burden. I feel like you're passionate about it, and you're going towards that. Someone works at a plant, excuse me, like a factory. I'm getting something about building vehicles. I feel like someone definitely builds. I was getting home builder, but I'm also getting maybe like cars, or someone is like part of an assembly line. You also could be involved with someone who owns some sort of business. In a love situation, I feel like your love interest is going to spoil you rotten. But I also feel that this person may like it that you need them. They want you to be dependent. They want you to be dependent on them. Okay, I see some sort of celebration or parade. Not sure what this is exactly, but I feel like someone is at a celebration or parade, or maybe this is the past. I also feel like somebody is going to be planting a garden. This is further out, but I'm picking up something about Juneteenth. Okay, anytime someone feels like their security is threatened, I feel like they get a certain type of way. Even when it comes to eating habits, I feel like someone always feels deep down inside like they're going to be starving, or they're going to be homeless, or they're going to be poor. I feel like some sort of trauma is stemming from either a past life or something that happened earlier in childhood. And this may be what the psychology of why someone becomes excessive with either an eating habit, or like really possessive when it comes to like a living situation, like they're a hoarder. Maybe because they lost everything in a previous life. Relationships, someone gets very possessive because they don't want to lose the person that they love again, or they have some sort of control issues. I feel like it's more like holding on because of fear of losing someone. There is a need to stabilize your life or get your life in order if it feels a little disrupted. I also feel like someone is normally very private, but they're opening their doors to someone. It could be family. It could be family kind of like, I'm visiting this weekend. Is it okay if I stay there? And maybe you don't really want to, but you're like, well, they don't have any place to go. It does seem like you might take on some sort of heavy responsibility this week. Or like you could be in charge of putting together some sort of party or event. In a love situation, I feel like you might be trying to avoid somebody, and you know this person's trying to get your attention. You also might be able to feel somebody keeping tabs on you or spying on you in some way. Again, I'm getting somebody doing readings on you. If you start to feel your energy being depleted, it's a strong possibility that someone's been doing readings on you. If you work a 9 to 5, I feel like you're going to be very busy. Sometimes you feel like a slave. There's a feeling of feeling stuck or trapped. Love situation, someone, like I said, they're just very controlling. They also could be into S&M. But this person just seems very overly protective, wanting to know who you're talking to. They want to have their hands in everything that you do. They want to make decisions for you. You have to set boundaries with that person, and that's probably too what you're going to end up doing. Now, I also see you taking on too much responsibility and you needing to tell no to people. Say no. Put your foot down. Because if you don't, they're going to keep on pushing your limits. Matter of fact, you might have felt guilty because you did tell somebody no. But I feel like it's good that you did, because if you didn't, they were definitely going to keep running over you or trying to see how far they could go with you. Yeah, this is you telling no to somebody, like, I can't do anymore, or no, you can't do this, no, you can't have that, I can't pay for this. Seems like you're just putting your foot down. Romantically, you got a secret admirer. This person is coming towards you, but they don't want you to know it. Could be a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Or it could be Earth. You may decide to cut ties with an earth sign, or you did in the past, and that they're coming back or asking you what have you been up to. Feel like they're trying to be nice to you. Yeah, it's very possible that someone ghosted you and then they're coming back because they've been thinking about you. They're wanting to catch up. Someone wants to restore a friendship. If you quit a job, I feel like somebody wants to hire you back, or they want you back. Or you are the one kind of going back to the job, like, can I have my job back? Somebody could be giving you everything that you're asking for. If you have children, you might be giving them everything that they're asking for. So at some point you might have to say no or put your foot down. I do feel like someone is just like taking as much as they can get. If you are trying to watch your weight, I feel like this is more about gaining weight. I feel like you're gaining weight, or you gained weight because you've been overindulging. I feel like there's getting ready to be some sort of a big change as well. I feel like if you feel imbalanced right now, you are going to eventually feel stabilized again. Like I said, I feel like someone's been trying to fulfill a void. Alright, so hopefully these messages have resonated, but feel free to leave your feedback. Thank you guys for watching. Sending love and grace.